What's poppin', guys? It's your boy Steven, and today we have another NCP Wi-Fi battle for you. This week is going to be against my boy John Junior and the Portland Nightshaders. This boy is out here in APA. Make sure you go sub to him. This guy's the man. He's on his grind right now. Anybody that sees this is not sub to him. I know most of the people are sub to me too, but go if you're not, go sub to him. Awesome dude. His team is Volcarona, Skarmory, Decidueye, Porygon Z, Sneasel, Sandslash, Megalade, Sylveon, Goodra, Toxapex, and Tauros. Let's go ahead and get right into the team that I built for him. First up, we have Flare Blood, the Arcanine, Max HP, Max Speed, 4 defense. Meekle Berry, Flash Fire, Natural Gift. The Natural Gift from Meekle Berry is Rock for Volcarona. It's my Volcarona, just check like it beats it. 3 ways to Sunday. No way I could lose to it. Excuse me. Morning Sun, Willow, Flamethrower. Willow is just to burn like things that want to switch in on it. Flamethrower is just general stab, and Morning Sun is for recovery. Next we have Sasha, the Mega Garchomp, Sand Force, Fire Blast, Earthquake, Sword Stance, Stealth Rock. Earthquake hits everything, and even at +2 it hits like Decidueye and does like 75. Fire Blast hits Skarmory, and that's about everything that I need to hit right there. Everything gets hit by Earthquake, and if your name is Skarmory, you get hit by Fire Blast because your special defense is not it. Our speed lets us speed, I think, like Sneasel after webs, pretty sure, or something out of webs. I can't remember. Then we have Pointy Lad the Bishop. Now this set is the best. Black Glasses, Defiant, Taunt, Sword Dance, Sub, Throat Chop. 68 attack, Adamant, 212, Spidef, 228 speed. 228 speed lets us outspeed. Another yawn. Sorry, I just woke up. Apologies. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So 212 Spidef lets us sub up on a Toxapex Scald every single time. And the 228 speed lets us outspeed a Mega Galade after Sticky Webs are up. The taunt is there, so Pex can't haze us, and Skarmory cannot Whirlwind us. Throat Chop is also there for Sylveon, so we cut off his Hyper Voices, and he can't touch us either. So there's 3 Pokemon that we set up Sword Dances on, and then just start going to town. This set like just 6 O's if we get webs up and get to come in on the Skarmory, and it's gonna be a great time. I can't wait to see if this set does it. Next up we have Kaminari the Bisharp, Focus Sash, Kaminari the Bisharp, Kaminari the Xurkitree with the Focus Sash, Beast Boost, Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, Tail, Glow, Hidden Bar, Ice, Max, Special Attack, Modest, 156 speed, 100 HP. Speed lets us outspeed a Sneasel after webs. It's his fastest Pokemon after webs. This thing just tears holes too, like even Goodra doesn't really take +3 Dazzling Gleams unless he's like max AoE. Next up we have Shoofly the Masquerain, Leftovers, Intimidate, Sticky Web, Roost, Air Slash, Tailwind, Max HP, Max Defense, 4 speed. Sticky Web, obviously we want Sticky Webs because our team kind of functions with webs really well. We have a lot of slow breakers. Holy shit, I am so sorry. I want to record this because I want to get it up today, because for the first time I actually have like kind of a YouTube schedule. I upload NCP on Saturdays, and I can upload APA Academy League on Sundays, and it works out pretty well. Anyway, we have Sticky Webs because we want Sticky Webs, we have Roost because we want longevity, we have Air Slash because it's stab and it hits most things pretty hard, and we have Tailwind. Tailwind's just there in case like Skarmory is in and it's going to keep defogging my webs, or it has multiple times this game, and I just want to defog for the instant speed on my Pokemon, like maybe last ditch effort to bring the game back. Next up we have Mindless the Starmie, Rapid Spit, Thunderbolt, Recover Toxic, Max HP, Max Speed, 4 Special Attack, Leftovers, Natural Cure. This guy's mostly here for Rapid Spin. I feel like that's the reason Starmie's been here a couple of times. No Scald was decision that I kind of just made because Scald Thunderbolt was kind of just like hit Toxapex, and Toxic didn't, Rapid Spin didn't. Like I didn't want to be completely just Pexus free every time. And I mean Thunderbolt can still para everything else. Thunderbolt still hits everything else, you know. I didn't think he had a ground type either, so I mean Thunderbolt's just kind of okay because I just want to hit the Toxapex. I just hate Toxapex. I hate Toxapex. I'm Team Suicune. So let's get into the battle. Sorry for that butchered team builder. Where's the battle? There it is. Alright. So full screen. There you go. So we can see he brought the Sneasel, the Skarmory, the Sylveon, Pex, Goodra, and Gallade. So no Volcarona. So my Arcanine is pretty much useless. We'll see if it can take it to like Goodra or intimidate the Sneasel. Oh, well, not intimidate on Flash Fire, but maybe we can take some hits from the Sneasel too. So he's gonna lead Baby Obo the Sneasel. Shout out to my boy Obo. Shout out to Wendy, sponsor Obo by the way. We're gonna lead Shoofly the Masquerade, and we're gonna click webs. We intimidate this, so we should live whatever hit it wants to go for, and we're gonna get our webs up nice and early. He's gonna Icicle Crash us, so he could flinch us, but Masquerade doesn't flinch. Masquerade wants to get these webs up, and she's gonna do it for the team. And I lied. He flinches. So we get our leftovers, and we're right around half, a little bit below, and we can't take another one, so we have to switch out. So no webs for us. We're gonna go to Arcanine, and he is gonna just click Ice Shard again, or Icicle Crash, my bad. And he's gonna do not a lot of damage to us, so it's fine. And Arcanine's still pretty useless, so it doesn't really matter what we do with it. But you can see by that damage, it is pretty nice to have around for the season. So he's gonna go to Maku, the Goodra, and we're just chilling Will-O-Wisp it. So now if he's like a physical set, he's pretty weakened. But if he's a special attacking set, he's going to be just fine. And my only moves are Natural Gift Rock, which is a one-time use, and Flamethrower. So I can't really touch this. I'm going to go for Morning Sun just to gauge speed. We see that no speed Arcanine is faster than this. And I believe it was another mod on my team. Oh yeah, Masquerade was a speed tie with Goodra, but I had 4 speed investment. So I also kind of know that he might be no speed, meaning Masquerade might outspeed at this point as well. So I'm going to Flamethrower. It's going to do no damage. He's going to go for Muddy Water. And he is going to crit me. And that does not that much, considering it was a crit. It doesn't do that much, so we can take hits from this thing. So we're going to go ahead and Morning Sun up again. Get our health back. Arcanine's feeling good. He's feeling fresh. He's feeling ready to go. He's going to Draco. We should eat this as well. And then we can Morning Sun the next turn. But he crits another one. 2 crits. 2 crits and a flinch. What is this? And we eat our berry. Boost the accuracy of our next move. So now we can't miss a Will-O-Wisp. The best thing that berry did was John looked away when I ate the berry, so he had no idea what I just ate. So we're going to Morning Sun. He's going to go out into Barbie the Toxapex. At least in a laggy video. Jesus. Alright, so Arcanine is at some good health here. And we're going to switch out, because I can't touch this. And we're going to go back into Shoofly. And I'm going to try to get some webs up now. I think he doubles. Yeah, he doubles. He doubles out into Goodra. So, I guess he was scouting for something. Maybe, like... Maybe he thought Starmie would come in to threaten Psychic. And then go back into Goodra and loot the Psychic. But I'm gonna roost. I do outspeed this. He's going for Draco. And we're gonna eat it up. And from that damage, we know that he's like no special attack, to be honest. He's like max HP, max defense, maybe. I don't think he was very invested in special attack. So anyway, he's at -2 now. We're at about half. We can roost up here. I believe we roost. No, we go for webs. Wow, I'm a crazy guy. Crazy player. I think I lived because the calc told me he had no special attack. I was pretty sure I lived the Draco at -2, so that's why I webs. But either way, Sneasel's in again. And we're going to go out into Arcanine, I believe. Yeah, because we don't have anything to really check this. And I kind of don't want to save Masquerade because Intimidate is really nice for like Mega Gallade. So he's going to go for Icicle Crash. He's not going to do that much. And he's going to click Knock Off the next turn. It was a roll to kill me. There's like a 75% chance in my favor to live. But he's been getting hacks. But we're going to live. Yeah, fun fact. So we're going to Morning Sun up. And we're out of range of any attack this Sneasel wants to go for after the Morning Sun, of course. I'm just going to Morning Sun again, get Arcanine back to full, I believe. It wouldn't make sense to click other moves, but I have been known to click other moves when they don't make sense. Watch me click another move that doesn't make sense. Ready? Okay. So I'm Morning Sun, and Arcanine is going to get back to full HP. And we know we walled this thing. Not wall, but we take hits from it just fine. He takes hits from us just fine as well, though. So, we're going to have to see what we do here. We're going to click Flamethrower a couple times just to deny him some leftovers because we are not doing damage, like, at all. Not even a little bit. So he's going to Muddy Water our Arcanine. It's going to do a little less than half. He's going to get some lefties, and he's going to take some burn. You know, eventually, maybe we would have beat this Goodra 1v1. I don't know. I don't think so, but probably definitely not. Never mind. Forget what I'm saying. We definitely did not beat this Goodra 1v1. He's gonna go for Muddy Water, and he's gonna throw some dirty water at us again. It's really rude, honestly. Arcanine takes a lot of pride in how clean he is, and Goodra is just saying no. I'm gonna throw this Muddy Water at you. I'm done. And that's going to be it. So we're going to switch out, and we're going to go into our Masquerade because he's clicking Muddy Water, and I know because he's not special attack invested that I live on Muddy Water. So he's going to go for that. He's going to throw dirt on Masquerade now. He's just dirtying up my Pokemon. I've played tons of Pokemon Ami or Pokecare, whatever that thing is, but I've taken good care of these boys. All of them. Every single one. I don't gen my Pokemon. I hand breed them and bring them up and love them and raise them. Anyway, that's why Shoofly lived that, because he's a beast. So he's going to go into Prince Bel A. I'm going to click Roost, because I need some health back. So we're going to get that health back. But he's not intimidated, but he is -1 speed. He should still outspeed us. Provided he's at max speed Mega Gallade, because we don't have any speed investment in our Masquerade. So he's going to react to his Galadite, and he's going to get big on us. Get big. He's going to whip out the cape and the dual disc. Seto Kaiba is here to go. He's going to represent Headbutt. He got missed. So we're going to get some hacks in our favor for once this battle. And we're going to Air Slash, and it 2-hit KOs his Gallade. And we're going to get some lefties. We're going to go back up to like 150. And we're looking good. We're sitting pretty. We're max defense. So we live as in Headbutt. So if we don't flinch, which Johnny's gotten a flinch and double crit me, we should kill this Mega Gallade. That's right. And Masquerade, Shoofly, picking up mega kills. You think your Mega Gallade is anything to a well-played Masquerade? You're crazy. No sir. That's not it. We're going to get some lefties. And he's going to go into Rush Swing. That's the Skarmory. Now I think he's going to defog here. So I go right out. Right out into Bishop. Because I want that to find it. I want that +2. So he's going to go for Stealth Rex, which was sad because he didn't go for defog. Now I'm free to do whatever I want. I can't remember the exact order in which these Bishop turns happen. There's a lot of taunting, there's a lot of subbing, there's a lot of sorts of things. I do know first we taunt the Skarmory, so he can't do anything to us. Can't use Whirlwind after the taunt. So we're going to get up our free sub here. Now, he's going to stay in, and he actually has no attacking moves. So he's going to go for Struggle. Now, this is annoying because if he would have switched here, Toxapex comes in, and then I Swords Dance on it because, it never breaks my sub. But that Struggle damage puts me does a little bit, does like 8%, 10% something, but it puts me in range of Toxic Scald breaking my sub. But it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna Swords Dance here, and I think I taunt next turn because I'm afraid of a potential haze. So we're gonna be +2 behind a sub, and we're gonna taunt, and he's gonna go for Scald and break our sub, which is fine. It's fine because we just set up another one. So now he's taunted, and we're +2. And next turn we're gonna get up a sub. So we're gonna see we take some damage. Our sub phase, no problem. Pointy Lad is in, and he's subbing again. So he's gonna Scald me. It's gonna be fine. And we take damage. And the sub stays. So we're gonna go for Throat Chop, +2. Let's see if we 2 a KO this thing. Bang. And we have a chance, but he's gonna be Black Sludge. He's gonna be a little bit out of range of that. Scald's going to break our sub this time. Gonna break our sub, and he's gonna go back to a little bit under half. His taunt's gonna wear off too, so I had to taunt this thing again. As he went into, oh no, I subbed on it. Okay, so he went for Rustwing the Skarmory, and now he doubles into Sylveon. So this is fun because I have Throat Chop. I'm just gonna Throat Chop, and it can't Hyper Voice me, and we're still good. So he's gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for Taunt, and then I'm gonna click Throat Chop, cut off his Hyper Voices, and we're gonna Swords Dance somewhere after that. So now he's gonna reveal that he is Max Timid Choice Scarf Sylveon, and he takes out our Bishop. So that's unfortunate. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna go Starmie, just because I know I take a thing. Hyper Voice. I'm gonna Rapid Spin. Go away the rocks. He can go Hyper Voice, and it's gonna do a good amount of damage. Prowess from like 150 down to 53. So he's big. He's big Sylveon. I think I go for Recover here, just because I wanted to not be dead. I wanted to be a healthy boy. Yeah. So we're gonna recover. We're gonna fling our little star pieces around, whatever. And we're gonna get some leftovers. We're gonna go back up to just about full, 157 out of 167. He can get some leftovers. He can take some burn. And I don't really touch this thing, but I think I just click Thunderbolt on this, just for damage purposes to see. So he's gonna go Skarmory, and he's gonna take the Thunderbolt. So that works out pretty well. Because Skarmory gets clean to it KO'd by this. And that's his last form of getting, oh, that's his only form of getting rid of my webs. So Thunderbolting this is going to be fantastic if he lets it die. But he doesn't. He saves it. He switches out, and he goes into Sylveon. I just clicked Thunderbolt again. I had no reason to not. So we're going to get the Thunderbolt. We're going to do a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. We crit him. That doesn't do shit. We're going for Toxic. We're going to miss. Toxic would have been really, really cool to have on that Sylveon, because then I can kind of recover stall it. Because he just did about half of this thing, Hyper Voice. So we could have sat there with the Toxic on it and killed this thing. But we couldn't. So we're going to go into Arcanine. And he's going to Hyper Voice. He's going to do just about nothing. Yeah, nothing. I think I recover here. I just recover again, because I want Arcanine. Fuck this yawning. I'm gonna recover because I want Arcanine to be healthy. Never mind. I'm crazy. I went right into Mega Garchomp on the pegs. I mean, I guess it makes sense because the pegs is obviously coming in on the thing. It was that or Goodra. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna Mega, and I'm gonna click Stealth Rock. Thought he would switch out. I really did. He doesn't. He just stays in. He clicks. It's called. It's unfortunate. So we're gonna get up our Stealth Rocks, which don't really make too much of a difference because he didn't switch out. I just wanted it because he would switch out. He's gonna Scald, and he's gonna do a little bit, and he's gonna burn me, and he's gonna burn. John is hitting me with all these hacks. but we're still out here trying to pull through. So he can't really touch me. So I'm gonna just Swords Dance and get back to neutral. Is what it is. So we got burned, not a big deal. He's gonna go for Gunk Shot, which is crazy. Not gonna do anything because we resist and we're big bulk. I don't know why I didn't just click Scald again. At least that's neutral. And then he's gonna go for Baleful Bunker. I should have Swords Danced again. I guess. I didn't really think Baneful Bunker was a thing. And I think he was bringing it at least. So I'm going to Swords Dance this turn on the Skarmory, predicting the Skarmory. So we Swords Dance. And we're +4. But we can't hit the Skarmory with Earthquake. So you have to go for Fire Blast. And we're going to click it. And wouldn't you know, we miss. Because, of course we miss. So you can use Rocks. Not the worst. Really would have been bad if he defogged. Because Scarf Sylveon would have outsped like the entire team. But then we're gonna hit the second one. So we did it. We killed the Scarf. And with that, we are a neutral Mega Garchomp. And no, I think we're +2 actually. Yeah, we're +2. But Sneasel's gonna come in and he's gonna take some rocks. He's gonna take webs. I'm gonna switch out, and I'm gonna go into Shoe Fly because it's still alive, and it's dies to rocks, and I couldn't get rid of rocks. Well, I could, but it was a good time to sack it. It was a good time to let it go. So we're gonna go out and Kaminari the Bisharp. I did it again. Kaminari the Electabuzz. Bisharp is not Kaminari. Stupid. We're gonna click Dazzling Gleam because it hit Sneasel and it hit Goodra. So we click Dazzling Gleam. We're modest. We show him our Bright Light, and we're gonna do a lot of damage. So he's in Thunderbolt range as well from modest after this burn damage. So I'm gonna hope he thinks I'm choiced and goes into Toxapex, and I click Thunderbolt. So he does go into Pex, and I click Thunderbolt, and this thing is gonna take some rocks, and it's gonna get bopped. So here we go, Thunderbolt, yeah, bang, goodbye, see ya, Pex. So we're +1, and he's got 3 Pokemon left. So he's gonna go out in Sylveon, and Sylveon's gonna take some rocks, and we're gonna click Thunderbolt on it. It might have lived this, but at that point he let Goodra down. Well, he didn't. The Goodra was super low, and Sylveon would have been super low, and he had Sneasel that only took like one more round of rocks plus Life Orb chip, like one more hit. So Xerxes got 2 kills. Goodра's gonna come in, and Goodra is going to die to rocks. So unfortunate that we lose out a kill on Xerxes, but Garchomp gets one. Garchomp's he's trying this season. He's doing the darn thing. He can go into Sneasel, and he's gonna take some rocks, and he's gonna be low. And we're gonna show off our light on him, maybe, or with Thunderbolt. It doesn't matter what we click. This thing is dead. He's gonna Ice Shard us for damage. He's gonna live on like 1 from Life Orb, and we're gonna show our Bright Light to him too. Ching Shine, and he's gonna die. And we're gonna pick up that dub. I think it was a 4-0, 3-0, 4-0. Let's see. We let Masquerain die and Bisharp die. Yeah. So a 4-0 on John. It was definitely a closer game than a 4-0. A lot of hacks. Ugh, stretching. A lot of hacks. His Sneasel flinch, his double crits, his first turn Scald Burn, and me missing Fire Blast. But I had the Zen Headbutt dodge, and that was cool enough to make up for the other ones because Masquerain got to kill Mega Collade, so we take those. I'll see you guys tomorrow for APA Week 2. That's going to go up tomorrow. And then I'll see you guys after that. I'll see you guys back here next Saturday for more NCP, and then more Sunday for APA because we have a schedule. Finally. Sub if you're impressed. Sub if you're impressed that I have a schedule. See you guys later. Peace.